Hello, my name is SummerSucculence, and it's no accident you found this reading. I'm going to be doing a reading of what your heart truly desires. I am a natural born witch. I have the ability to channel and give you messages that you need to hear. So please stick around if you would love to listen to this reading. How this works is you will choose one of the four imagery. Each of the four imagery represents one of the elements. The first element is Earth. So all of my Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos, please choose that one. Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever resonates for you. If you are resonating with air, then please choose number 2, the second image. So that is all my Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras. And if you are resonating with the fire element, please choose image number 3, which are my Leos, Sagittarius, and Aries. Now for all my water fellows and fellas, please choose number 4, that is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And if any of these beautiful images or any of the elements you resonate with, then you can choose as many as you like. There's also random number pickers, whatever is calling to your heart. Hello, all of my earth signs. I have channeled a few words for you today. So these might be synchronicities coming up in your reality, or they might be resonant to you right now. Whatever the case may be, these are the messages that I channeled. We have new beginnings, birds singing, sign of life, 666, steady movement, ground beneath my feet, hope, new horizons, and animal guides. To start this reading off, I will be doing some beautiful astro dice and see where the energies lie, and then I will take some tarot cards and get more into your blessings, love, money, career, and anything else that comes through. The dice that rolled out are pretty incredible. We got the 8th house, which is the house of death, rebirth, sex, cycles, other people's money, the occult, the hidden, the unseen. And we have it in the sign of Libra. And Libra is all about balance, harmony. It is ruled by Venus, so it's a heavy focus on beauty and what makes you happy and justice. We also have the planet, the sun, which is all about vitality and good things, happiness, very strong, powerful planet. I mean, center of our universe. Very powerful, strong planet, center of our solar system, not our universe. Okay, maybe somebody was your universe, or maybe you are redirecting your universe to yourself. I feel like a lot of good things are coming through with this reading so far for you earth signs. I feel like everyone who's chosen this beautiful earth imagery is really connecting to this point in their life where they are having really good things happen. A lot of optimism. Libras also are the sign of optimism as well as the sun. And I feel like with this whole regeneration of the 8th house, it's all about things are finally looking up and there's a lot of good things on your horizon. I would love to get more into details about your heart's desires at this moment. So we're going to take some tarot cards and we're going to figure out what your heart is desiring. Cards for what their heart is desiring at this moment. So I feel this very strong sense that your heart is desiring some good things to come in, because we have the Tower and the 7 of Pentacles, and I feel like you've been really patient with whatever cycles of regeneration and whatever you've had to go through that has been difficult, and you've had to set this stage for what is to come next by sowing these seeds. And through that, I do see there's an incoming of this Ace of Cups. There's a really good wish fulfillment. I was going to say love fulfillment, something that really lights your heart up. I do feel like is going to be on your horizon, and there are really good things. This is such a positive reading for you. I feel like this is going to give you that extra boost of optimism you might need to push you to the next stage. So the next portion I'm going to be getting into is your love portion. Love can mean different things. It doesn't have to be with the person. It could also be self-love, but this might ultimately be with someone as well. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords. I wonder what that's Okay, Four of Swords. Three of Wands, 3, 4. First card we got pertaining to love is the Four of Swords, and this is letting me know that you have been very guarded and protective, especially of your energy, your time, yourself in the past. And with this Three of Wands coming out, this is letting me know you are looking towards the future and wanting to open up now to more opportunities of love coming in. With the Three of Pentacles, you'll be surely getting this opportunity. And I feel like it's so important to keep that in mind after we've gone through a very hard breakup or a situation where we feel like we need to close off. It can be a little bit difficult to get back out there. And that's why I feel like the Seven of Wands really does show that there has been a lot of trials and tribulations that have kept you from wanting to explore more romantic partners, romantic love interests. Quinn. Hi, I need to do this. And you know I love you so much. You know I love you. It's so fascinating that in the Astro Dice, you did get Libra in the 8th house, and Libra is the sign of partnerships. And the 8th house can also signify Scorpio, which means they can kind of be a little bit standoffish or have a sting or kind of keep to themselves. And I am feeling that with love, you have been going through this period of keeping to yourself, of isolating. And with all this really good optimism and good news coming in for you, you're going to be wanting to get back out there and see other people and start getting out there and feeling what it's like to have friendships again and connections with people. And you're not going to be feeling this standoff energy any longer. And it's going to just melt right off of you with all this good information coming towards you. Let's see what is coming towards you for money and career. Okay, so we have the Chariot, which is great. That means that there's something coming towards you pretty fast. We also have the Two of Acorns, which is insight and focus. Okay, so what are you needing to focus on at this time and moment? Ah, yes. This is letting me know that the more self-worth and the more courage that you put into yourself upcoming towards your money and career, the more blessings you're going to be blessed with, more abundance is going to be coming into your life. Because next we have the Strength card, which is courage and endurance, and the Nine of Shells, which is gratitude and fulfillment. So staying in that beautiful frequency of gratitude will help bring in even more abundance. And you have two really great cards of like going forward, of charging towards the next phase of either leveling up in your career or making more money. And I think now it's really important that you just remind yourself that you can do it and that you're so worthy of abundance and that everything is going to be on your side because you have luck. Wow, yes, so you got a starfish. And to me, starfish are like a lucky star. It says Eight of Shells, quest and renewal. Okay, yeah, so this transformation energy where you have been through this great regeneration and things are finally shifting in your favor. We have the Queen of Crystals, comfort and prosperity. Prosperity. And we also have the Four of Acorns, comfort and community. Wow, yes. Okay, so I feel like this also ties into your other few readings we've done about your love and the Astral Dice, because we have again community, comfort, getting out of your comfort zone, really finding people you do find comfort with, and this will help in your career sector. I see you climbing the ladder and getting what you deserve. You did get Libra. Libra's all about justice. So if you have felt injustice in your career before, it is going to be turning around and you're going to be getting so many blessings. And speaking of blessings, why not we see what blessings are coming in? To end this reading, what are the beautiful blessings coming in during this time? We have the Rainbow Prince 26, compensation, perseverance. Yes! This is so exciting. This literally confirms that the more you believe in yourself and the more you put that really good energy into the areas of your life that you want to change and that you are feeling really good about, you're going to be getting so much abundance. Your angels are blessing you with rainbows and gold and treasure. And there's just so many beautiful new hopes and things. Oh my gosh, we have the Phoenix, 29, resurrection, surrender to change. Yes, exactly. I feel like the biggest theme of this reading is transformation, building up your confidence. Okay, Quinn, how can I do this if you're in the way? Rainbow Prince and the Phoenix. These two cards let me know that this whole reading is about your optimism, and the more that you stay positive, the bigger and the better things are going to come in for you. You are in this beautiful energy of being grounded at the moment. You've gone through many changes, many hardships, but it is now time for you to reap the reward. That is the special thing I keep hearing, the special comment. Yes, the Horse King, 42, assistance, control. So it is very important to surrender control at this time. Let the universe do its thing. I feel like whenever I try and plan anything, nothing ever turns out. So now I'm just going with the damn wind. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity, compromise. Stay true to yourself. If you are resonating with Earth, then you are for sure a stable, confident person. My Earth group, these are your final thoughts. Okay, so I've compiled everything together. I've organized all the synchronicities. There might be a lot of interruptions for you right now. Clearly, since my cat kept interrupting, you could feel like you were going through these hard transformations. You've done the work. You have put the love into yourself, and you've had to create the boundaries. But now it is time to take everything that you've learned, all the love you have for yourself, and to take it and to do something really great with it. To keep expanding your horizons, connecting with other people. There are really big, beautiful new things on the horizon for you. Keep being yourself, keep staying grounded. You might be seeing 666, 555. We have a lot of animals that can adapt really easily to different weather patterns. So some of your spirit guide animals could be penguins, elephants, hawks, rhinos, anything with teeth and claws. I also see some tusks on this walrus. So keep in mind, keep a lookout for anything that might be really kind of fierce and ferocious and powerful, because I feel like at this time, these are the animals that are assisting you the most to help bring out that extra courage in you as you're stepping into something new. You have been in this, I would say, hermit mode for so long that it sometimes is hard to remind ourselves that there are really great things, even if we step outside of our comfort zone and out of our shells. Keep believing in yourself, keep being yourself. You are onto this really great path, and with the steady movement of groundedness that you feel and everything that makes you feel comfort, you will get to where you want to go. And I just wish you the best of luck on your journey. If you feel called to watch any other elements, please do so. There are going to be 3 other elements to watch, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Many blessings are going to be coming your way, and just know that you are shining like a superstar. Hello, my air group. The signs and synchronicities that I channeled for you are the following. So I first channeled Dove, Summer Breeze, Winds of Change, Peace, Quiet Serenity, 444, Bluebird, Angel Wings, Songbirds, Fill My Lungs with Breath, Enchanting Everlasting. When I first channeled the feeling of air, I felt very serene, very at peace. But then when I did the astral dice, we got the first house Sagittarius, and we also have the sun. All fire signs, all really good, passionate, fiery energy. And interesting enough, this energy does remind me of the Earth group's reading, so go check that out if you want to. But I also feel like there's a big difference. When I channeled the Earth's group reading, I felt like there was a lack of confidence and that they needed to be encouraged. There was a lot of transformations and a lot of new beginnings and changes, but they almost needed a push forward and some help with their confidence. And with this group, the air group, I almost feel the opposite, where you have this inner self steady confidence and this like inner knowing, like you know what's going to happen and you want it that way and you are in control and you're the boss. So let's get into what your heart desires at this time. With this fiery energy, what is your heart desiring? Why are you so fired up at this moment? Okay, so the first cup we have is the first card we have is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is all about the hidden, the imagination, you know, seeing beyond the unseen. And then we have the Ten of Cups. And the Seven of Cups, let me tell you real quick, is all about illusions as well. And I feel like with this Ten of Cups, there could have been a false promise or a false sense of security. And with the High Priestess, this is letting me know that you are thinking more clearly and you are tapping in because you are trusting your intuition and what you know. There is this fiery energy towards breaking down the walls of false promises, of illusions, and really trusting yourself in this state of peace and serenity, which also gives you more access to your intuition the calmer and more peaceful you are. I would like to now do your love reading and what you have coming in for love and what might be giving you excitement, joy, happiness. First card we have popped out is the Magician with the Queen of Swords. This lets me know you're not taking anyone's bullshit. And it's so interesting because both these cards have this almost like billowing smoke. I don't know if you can really see it. Are you going to? Both of these cards have this billowing smoke, and that tells me that you're not going to let anyone blow smoke up your ass. You're pretty much going to stay in your truth and you're going to have high standards. Yes, you're going to hold high to what the standards that you want out of relationships in life. We also have the Five of Cups and the Tower reversed. So I feel like you have already been through this heartbreak enough times. And I feel like with the Tower reversed, it's letting me know that you're done. You're done with these triggers, with these changes, with these rapid shifts and rapid, I feel like different energies. I feel like what's coming to me right now, tapping into the love energy of this, is you're tired of people wearing the masks. Just like the Seven of Cups where there was all about illusions, you're tired of the tower shifts in a relationship. You are sticking true to your standards and your worth, and you're not going to take anyone else's discrepancies that might steer you off of your peace and your serenity. What do you need to know in order to get better finances? What are the energies for your career? What are we going to be doing about this moolah? First two cards we have are the Ten of Acorns, Responsibility and Dedication. I just got an ear pop. Three of Crystals, Collaboration and Productivity. This definitely lets me know that, again, you're in your boss grind energy of just staying true to what you know to be true. Like, you know the answers that you are seeking, you have all the knowledge, and you're gonna stay true to yourself. And with this fiery passion energy, you're going to keep being that spark that then lights your own path for you to get the success that you desire. Five of Acorns, Challenge and Growth, and the Hangman reverse, which is Patience and Perspective. So I do feel like you are being challenged by the people around you at this time. This is clear by this cat card that I feel like is kind of roaring, like, get out of my way, and you are being asked to be patient, but that is very difficult. And with the Sag in the first house of the sun, I feel like impatience is a big theme of this reading. Like, you have a lot of passion and you have a lot of expansion, exploration you want to do. Your biggest problem is patience at this moment. I can see that even though you have a tendency to be in a lot of peace and serenity, things are going to be picking up, and patience is going to be your biggest currency to get you through these tough moments of wanting to continue forward but needing to slow down. We got the 10 of acorns, which means you have a lot of money, but I feel like with this 5 of acorns, you're being told to be patient with it, and there might be some new ventures that you want to invest in and grow your wealth. But at this moment, it is so important to be on the more conservative side and not to just go out and spend your currency willy-nilly. I feel like it's so important to have some really good restraint at this time, because you're being called to have a different perspective, and right now you could be not able to see it, but as soon as you can see clearly that it is better to save than to invest at this moment, you're going to be able to prosper even more. My lovely air darlings, what are some beautiful blessings coming for you in the upcoming future? What can you look forward to? Because you are in this beautiful, peaceful state. You have all these passions and all these drives and all these things you want to do, and I'm so proud of you. And what are your spirit team going to be blessing you with? What? Okay, that is so cool. The first card you got is the Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth, true prosperity, the number 6. How beautiful. See, you need to save these acorns, save these pentacles, because there's going to be even more wealth and prosperity coming in as a blessing for you, because you've been so learning how to have patience. And the next one we have is the Winged Wise Ones, Angelic Help Miracles, aid 34, which is 7. So we have a 6 and we have a 7. And this is letting me know that whatever you need help with, you can simply tap into that intuition that you have been training and developing in your serenity, and you can call for help and guidance on any situation. And especially for people who just keep bullshitting you and you're not here for it, you can for sure ask for guidance and for protection at this time. Your angels are always with you. Let's see, what's this card? The Dreamwalker, dreams, the collective good, illusions. Okay, see, here we are, illusions. This is for sure a theme for you coming up, and you will be able to see through more illusions the more you stay true to your knowledge, what you know. Be that Queen of Swords energy that's not going to take anyone else's attitude, energy. If someone is negative, you can block it with your sword. If you are an air sign, I know you're very skilled at your words, so make sure you use them, and always ask for help from your spirit team to help guide in these blessings that are for you. You have many amazing things on the horizon. I'm so happy for you. And I would love to do a little recap. My air group, this is your recap for your beautiful message. I feel like you have been in this energy of peace and serenity and really in touch with your intuition, and because of this you're getting connected to your passions. We have Sagittarius in the first house with the sun, which lets me know you're going to be traveling a lot, expanding a lot, going on so many new adventures, and really making fun out of whatever you do and having a blast. But you have had some past pain with people hurting you, and it is so important for you to stay true to yourself. You can manifest anything with your words. You can walk the dream realm. That's coming to me right now, is you are able to, whatever you dream, you will make it happen. And with this steady, slow growth, I feel like in your career and your finances, you either have a lot or you'll be getting a lot. Diamond Dreamer blessing on the way, which is about material wealth, true prosperity. So I do feel like you are either in it or you're going to be going into it, but you need to make sure you use it wisely. I'm getting the message of saving, saving, saving. Do not spend it. Make sure your heart is in the right selection, light area right now. We also have Dreamwalker and Winged Ones, which are all about being able to ask for help and seeing through illusions. So anything that does not align with you right now, just know that you can cut through it with your sword. My air signs all know about their beautiful quick wit and their voices, so please use them. And just know that there are really good positive things on the way, and you are going to succeed in whatever you want to. Have a beautiful day, and if you're called to see any of the other signs, any of the other elements, please go click on those, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hello, my fire babes. I will be reading for you today what your heart desires, love, money, career, and any other blessings that are meant to be for you. Now, before I even set out the dice to roll them, I did channel some synchronicities for you. I got the Phoenix as the first synchronicity, Campfire, Haunted Woods, Adjacent and Parallel, Breath of Life, Dancing, Having Fun, Call of the Wild, 333, Illuminate, Deer, and Steer Clear. When I rolled the Astro Dice to get a better understanding of what your heart desires at this point in time, I got the first house in Libra with the planet Saturn. Now, the first house is all about new adventures, independence, taking action, going forth, and Libra is a sign of balance, justice, and harmony, as well as beauty, because it's ruled by Venus. And then we also have the planet of Saturn, and that to me is a lot of change, maturing, leadership, fame, fortune, a lot of things that are karmic and karmic cycles. I would love to get into some tarot cards to get some more clear, direct messages, but what I'm feeling is you are wanting to be more independent. You could be going through a Saturn return at this time. You are inclined to the spotlight and to fame and to leadership roles, and these are all going to play a huge part in what your heart desires. So first we're going to do some tarot cards to get an insight of more on this subject. What is it truly that you desire? It was a little bit too many. Let's try that again. Let's do a few more. Thank you. The first card we got is the Queen of Cups, and it is reversed. And the second card we got is the Strength card. Now with the Queen of Cups in reversed, I'm getting the sense that you've had trouble giving yourself the self-love and nurturing that you deserve, and with the Strength you've had to be really protective of yourself, but you're super strong on the outside, and I feel like you're lacking the self-love and the emotional comfort that you need to excel. We have the Hierophant with the Shooting Star, and that is a clear sign that you are meant for stardom. There are some really great things happening in the cosmos that are for your favor, and the Hierophant's all about reaching that upper spiritual level and connecting and being steadfast and strong in your beliefs. And I feel like the more that you reach for the stars, the more that your inner lion and your strength will come out, and that will help give you the nurturing that you need, is that courage and that strength. With the Five of Swords and Two of Wands, that lets me know that you've had a past with issues with people, with words especially, and you are looking back on these words and really weighing if they are meant to harm you or help you succeed. And I say whatever past reflections you might be doing about the things people have said about you, just chalk it up as it was their perception. It is nothing you need to hold, and move on from it, because you have such a great, bright future. And these are all karmic lessons that we're meant to be learning from and not holding on to, and keep growing from each and every time. A clear picture of what your heart desires. I would love to get into your love portion and see if there's any messages coming through about people, family, friends, partnerships, and what you love or what is meant to love you. These cards are making me so frustrated because I see that you feel at times you're not worthy of love. You have these amazing people that want to come in and show you amazing, caring, nurturing, affectionate words and actions, but you're so caught up on what people have said in the past or done that you cannot see all the good that's coming in. Come on, my fire elements, you got this. You got to get out of your own way sometimes, because look at here, we have again the star. I've already said it before, you're going to be a shooting star. I know this, and you know this too. And you have this King of Cups who wants to offer you this stability and romance and love and being that masculine to your feminine, but you need to get out of your own way and realize that there are really great things coming in, and you need to let whatever's in the past go. I just got a text message which lets me know that's a confirmation. Just found this randomly because I guess it wasn't put back, and see, 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords, my loves, get out of your own head. You got this. You got this. Love to jump into what is coming in for you for money, career, success, and everything else in between. The message that came through when I channeled for your money and career is the first card is 4 of Feathers, Sanctuary and Rest. And you are for sure in this down period right now where maybe you're not doing as much as you would like in your career, and it's kind of in a lull at the moment, but you were totally being called to have some bliss and playfulness with the 3 of Shells and the 6 of Shells, which means just enjoying life. You're not meant to be working hard like a donkey. You're meant to be having fun, playing in the ocean. You're meant to be enjoying life. It's not always about work, work, work. Sometimes with the owl here, we need to have some perception, imagination. And this is really giving me a sense of the more you dream up, the bigger things are going to be. Again, shoot for the stars, look to the stars, imagine what you want your dream life, and then you'll be able to create it. So even if right now, maybe in the career and money sector of your life, it is not confirmation going how you want it to, the more you can set aside the old paradigm of working, and more of the new paradigm of just being, resting, and believing and dreaming, I think that you're going to have a much more fulfilling, successful run with money and finances, and things are going to fall into place. The last portion of this beautiful reading, I would love to see what kind of blessings are coming in from your spirit team. What can you look forward to as you are transitioning into this great time of your life? So the first blessing we have is the Sisters of the Season, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, and Divine Order number 17. So yes, this kind of goes along with your heart truest desires of the Saturn, of the karmic cycles, of being adaptable to change, of there's a lot of change coming in, of whatever your highest good, let the universe take care of it. Don't even need to try anymore. You don't need to do anything. We also have the Well Watcher, Wisdom, Power of the Divine, number 7. So 7s could be very significant to you. We have 1 7 and now another 7. Ooh, and then the last one is the Winged Wise Ones, 34, which is another 7. So 777 is super prominent right here in your reading. Wisdom's Power of the Divine. So this is also letting me know, just give it up to the divine. Whatever you want to happen, dream it and let the universe handle it, because that's the easiest way to do life, literally to be a character on this planet. Give it up to the universe. That's what I've been doing, and it has been working out. So the last card, the last blessing is the Winged Wise Ones. Angelic help, miracles, aid. Yes, again, you are protected. You're surrounded by so many angels who want to help you. If you have any concerns, give it up to them, especially with these thoughts of not feeling worthy of love and all of that. Just ask your angels, hey, spirit team, whatever you believe in, please, can I have some guidance right now of where I need to go, how to achieve those beautiful big dreams of yours. I can see here that you are meant to go on adventures, travel, and live a beautiful life. Now, I'm going to wrap this all up into a beautiful bow and tell you my final thoughts. Hey, my beautiful fire elements, here are my final thoughts on your reading. I channeled a very fiery Phoenix energy in the beginning with a lot of beautiful things coming in, joy, dancing, haunted woods, so something a little fun in this spooky time. And I really think the biggest lesson is that there's going to be a lot of karmic cycles coming to a close. There's going to be a lot of maturing, change, super good things, new growth, and it's really important to leave the past behind. I know you might be thinking about it a lot and going back to it, but you are now in a totally different timeline shift. So it's really important for you to keep looking ahead, look to the stars, dream big, keep going in, giving yourself that love and that nurture, and things are going to come to you. You're protected. You have so many angels. You have so many surrounding guiding lights. They're going to illuminate your path. And remember, you have that fire within you. You are strong, you're courageous, and a lot like the other elements I channeled for, it's all about finding that inner strength and using it. And I hope you have a beautiful day. If you want to check out any of the other elementals readings, go right ahead. You can watch as many as you like. They are in the video. I hope you have a beautiful day and just keep shining like the star you are. Hello, my water darlings. I would love to give you a reading for what your heart desires with also love, money, career, and whatever blessings are meant for you to be coming in at this point. Now, before I did the astral dice, I did channel some synchronicities and some signs for this reading. I got rosebud, rose petals, soft, dark, and dreamless, loneliness, I don't want to feel anything for you anymore, 222, surrender, perfect timing, the wind in a storm, counting backwards, time stands still. Now, when I rolled your astro dice, I got Aquarius in the 9th house and the South Node. And the South Node talks about past lives in your natal chart. And with it being in the sign of Aquarius, I can definitely tell that it's going to be a pretty prominent, really fun, wacky past life. I'm thinking some alien vibes, some voodoo vibes, some really cool mystical vibes going on. And in the 9th house, it is all about expansion, world travel, world views. So in what way is this going to help you with your views, with luck, and with travel? Let's get into it. What is your heart desire at this point in time? And with the astro dice and the channel messages I got, I'm getting that your heart really desires confirmation. Okay, confirmation. Your heart really desires for you to do a past life regression. I personally had a past life regression and I love the experience. I highly recommend it, and it can be very transformative. And by seeking out the past and even some past heartbreak, I feel like this would be very cathartic for all of my water elements and signs to look maybe more into the past, but not just of your past, of past lives. With this 8 of Pentacles, I can tell that you've mastered a great skill. And with the Six of Pentacles, I can tell that you've mastered the skill of finding balance and harmony in whatever situation you are in. You are a type of person who gives back tenfold to others. And especially with the Ten of Swords letting me know that you have been hurt and backstabbed in the past, but you don't let that get in your way of your kindness and your nurturing heart, and you give back so much. And your heart's desire is to keep improving yourself and keep finding balance in the areas that give you heartbreak. I feel like you want to find more balance with your emotions because you are so giving, and you want to learn those necessary skills to set the boundaries you need to earn back your own energy and keep it within a safe, protective bubble. And I feel like you just know that there's something that is talking and speaking to you from the past that is trying to make its way through. I almost get this analogy of like earthworms, like going up in the mud when it rains. And I feel like the more that you can tap into your emotions, the more things are going to bubble to the surface of what you need to set your sights on, so you can process all of this pain and give it a new life and give it something positive, like a positive spin. Now that we know what your heart desires, I would love to get into your love reading and what kind of relationships are coming in for you. What is going on with love, friendships, family, romance, and whatever is meant for you will be given to you. The first card that came out is the Strength card, and then we have Judgment. And I feel like you're being called to share your voice and to share your self-love and to give advice to other people of how you do that. Page of Swords reverse. Dude, mommy's working. Yeah, I know. Excuse me, sir. You and Quinn just love to get into tarot time, don't you? Queen of Pentacles, and to me this symbolizes keeping your energy to yourself and being really good at the self-care, self-nurturing, and really preserving your beautiful energy that is for yourself and doing a really good job of standing in your self-worth. We have the Ten of Wands, is all about perseverance and pushing through to the ultimate goal. And here we have is the Queen of Wands. She's confident, she's a badass, she's been through a lot, she's transformed herself, she's listening to her intuition. And I feel like with love, I feel like right now you're in this period of just focusing on yourself, self-love, and that is the ultimate love that is the most important, in my opinion, before you get into a serious relationship, is giving that love back to yourself, of being confident in who you are. And so that way you can attract your perfect match to come in and mirror you. Because if you keep attracting people who are not confident, then it's also a reflection of yourself. And what areas do you need to give that nurture and that care to? So I do feel like this is a very positive message about if you are struggling with past heartbreak, past issues, you have been healing it by giving it back to yourself. And that is just a beautiful way to keep evolving and keep getting to this next stage. I would also like to point out that there are such things as karmic past loves. I've had an issue, I wouldn't say an issue, but I've had a lot of karmic relationships popping up, especially after my past life regression. I've had a lot of stuff happening in the realms of love. And so with channeling what your heart desires, it could also be that there is someone that is having to go through another cycle contract with you in this life who also was in one of your past lives. So there could be connection between you and someone that you feel like, wow, this person I know I've seen in a past life. They feel way too familiar, and listen to that gut hunch about this person because it's most likely a karmic cycle. As I was talking about the karmic cycles, I saw 111 on the timer. So yes, for sure look into karmic cycles, karmic partners, and now we're going to be getting into your career and money and your success. What are you looking forward to at this point in time with your energy? My water dolls, this is incredible. So the first card that came out is the Crocodile, 10 of Crystals, Stability and Attainment. Hell yes. So that means that you're doing so great, or well, that's what's going to be coming in for you. And then we also have the 6 of Acorns, Success and Triumph. Bring it on. This is beautiful. And then the last card we have is the Rhino, number 7, the Chariot, Discipline and Determination. So, wow, you are killing it in your career sector and success and money and whatever your heart desires, which is going to be ever changing. Even though maybe you might be melancholy in other areas, it looks like your financial status is going to be really, really good. And I feel like, again, like the more you give that self-love, the more you're starting to see this actually materialize in your reality. Because the more love we give to ourselves, think of it as currency is just love energy, and the more love we keep exchanging, the more love it's going to grow and we're going to get in return. Last portion of this, I would love to do some blessings. What are some blessings that are coming in for all of my water fiends, and what can we look forward to at this moment in time? Super interesting. So I'm getting some really good blessings, but I'm also getting someone else's energy. I feel like for this water group, you could be a lot of feminines, a lot of really kind feminine energy, but I'm also picking up some masculine energy with these cards that we will get into. So the first cards I got were the Eyes of Beauty, Positive Expectations, Clarity, number 25. So that's beautiful. So yes, whatever you have on your mind that you need some answers, you're going to be getting them. And it's just super crystal clear that this is going to be happening. We have the Resting Tree, Patience and Stillness, 22. It matters mostly what you do with your time, and I feel like the more that you are preserving your time and the more you're able to go into that stillness and that nurturing, that care, there will be really good things waiting for you on the other side of that. And we also have Gaia's Garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you see. Yes, again, the more love you put into yourself, the more love you will get in return. And the more you kind of just slow down and realize what's really important to you, that is what is going to be coming towards you tenfold. Now, this masculine energy I'm picking up is negative, I would say, a little bit dark. This masculine could definitely be controlling because we have the Horse King, assistance, control. We also have the Metal King, discipline, armor, boundaries. This almost feels like a wounded warrior. Like this person, they would either love bomb you and then retreat, or they would do a lot of toxic behaviors. And then the last one we have is the Desert Prince, survival, false promises. Yeah, this energy is just giving me kind of like F-boy energy, a little bit of like somebody who's just not emotionally available, but then they make you believe they are, even though they're just not healed enough to be emotionally available. And unfortunately, I can feel like this has really harmed her confidence in the past. And I do feel like this could be a karmic cycle with this person or with these types of people. Like maybe you're attracting someone who is, you know, not the best for you, and you keep attracting it because you don't realize that a part of it is what you feel like you lack, even though you have everything you could ever need inside of you and inside your heart. Sometimes it's hard for us to understand that we could be potentially making the problem worse. So with this masculine energy, I feel like the best course of action is just to forgive whoever this is and to recognize the signs and to move on. And if you do want to dive a little deeper and go into like a past life regression or a shamanic journey or anything to get some more answers, if you feel like this person has been a karmic for you, then I highly implore you to do so. Hello, my water babes. So I'm going to be giving a recap of everything that I channeled for you today, and the overall feeling I'm getting is you have been in this horrible time of feeling lonely, sadness, of people affecting your emotions. A particular masculine energy could be protecting their emotions and affecting your emotions. And I feel like you really want to get to the root of this. Like, why are you still in this downer state? You have so many blessings coming in. Your finances are looking fantabulous. You have amazing blessings of positivity and abundance, and your spirit team blessing you with all these amazing things. It seems like you're on the right track of self-love and self-nurturing and self-care and becoming the confident Queen of Wands that you're deserving to be. And it really does seem like if you are wanting to close out these karmic lessons and cycles, you could also do something like a past life regression or even a shamanic meditation of the sorts to go back and really look through the Akashic records and be done with these old, stale, nasty contracts that you don't need anymore. So I would say just keep persevering. Some of the signs that really stood out to me: 111, 911, a lot of fire, air, Jupiter, so a lot of luck. You are being blessed with travel at the moment. You are being blessed with creating and inventing and dreaming, and whatever really makes you feel comforted and nurtured at this time, I say go, do it. You are more than capable. Water signs are so intuitive. Listen to your guides, listen to your heart. You're guided at this moment, and I know that everything's going to work out. Sending you my love. If you're feeling called to see any of the other elements, I please ask you to do so. You are so incredible, and I love you very much. Have a beautiful day. If you have watched up until this point, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who has watched this video. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This is something that I never thought I would be doing, but I have fallen in love with. I've had a huge, crazy transformation, and I would love to share my story more with you of how I was chronically ill for over 13 years. I had a near-death experience. I was dying and so sick, and now I have transformed my whole life. I am now psychic, I can channel, I am becoming a medium, and there are so many cool things that are happening. My whole body's transformed. I am now healthier than ever, and I would love to just continue to share my story with you. And this is so new for me. I am very nervous, and at first this was very hard for me. I have had a lot of doubts. I haven't found my footing yet. I know that there's great things coming in, and being able to connect with like-minded individuals who love the same things I do really fulfills my heart and soul. I really do appreciate every one of you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and whatever else you want to do. I just want to send my love back to you. So have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.